Hi everyone! So today I'm going to share another combined haul video. One is from a new to me vendor that I got from on Etsy, and then one is a Pharmacist daughter haul that I got in the mail as well. Kind of a random haul. I'm trying to remember now if it was a restock. Yeah, I think it was their last restock, but I kind of got a mishmash of things from the restock and things that were just already on their website. So I'm gonna start with the new to me vendor, and this is called Bewitching Wax. It's so cute. So like I said, she's on Etsy. I started opening it, like I cut open the tape. I looked at just the little bubble packing peanut things, and it was so cute. I was like, I just need to wait and film it. So this is kind of what it looks like right when I open the top. She has a little packing like bubble sheet for extra protection, and then she does give the invoice. And you guys, look at how cute. Like, I had to stop the minute I looked at just the packing peanuts. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to record this. Look at how cute. There's stars. I've never seen packing peanuts like that. And yes, I will be keeping these stars and like repurposing them or like sending them in Happy Mail to like other friends. But look at how cute they are. I'm like obsessed with these packing peanut stars. They're adorable. But here's her business card. It's on a really cool like textured paper, and then just some kind of instructions. And then I did get my invoice, and she wrote a really sweet note. So I purchased 10 of her clamshell snap bars. Well, they're just clamshells, I think. So they're $5 each. And then she wrote me a really sweet note and said that she was excited that I made an order. And she did say she threw in a few extras, so we'll go over those as well. But yes, I'm really excited. I was just, lately I've purchased so much from kind of my tried and true vendors that I kind of was like excited to try a new vendor to me. Seriously, I can't stop looking at these packing peanuts. Aren't they adorable? So I've got to be careful because I want to keep them. I do see some of the extras that she threw in here for me. So I think maybe I'll go over those at the end, and I'll just go over the snap bars that I got first. Okay, let's do my snap bars that I got. So these are so adorable. Okay, cool. She does have the pour date, the scent notes, and the name of the blend, which is perfect because on Etsy she just shows this. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna need to make my own label with like the scent notes and everything like that, but she does list it on this side of the clam. So let me start with this one that I pulled out first. This is Something Wicked, fresh berries, creamy butter, fluffy marshmallow, and brown sugar. And then let me look at my invoice because I know like she lists some of the notes here, but then in the description on Etsy, I feel like it's a little bit more detailed of the exact notes. So let me just look at this one, Something Wicked. Just to see, I won't look this up for everyone, but she lists the scent description as fresh wild berries in creamy cheesecake and fluffy toasted marshmallows. So it's just a little different, and I kind of like to compare that sometimes, but let's smell it. Oh my gosh, this one smells so good. The fresh berries to me smells like blueberries, and I love blueberries. Look at how pretty this bar is. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, it smells like such a bright, to me, bright, almost tart blueberry is kind of like what I'm smelling. And then a little bit of like creaminess from like the creamy butter, marshmallow, brown sugar. But to me, it's very strong on the fruity berry side over the bakery side. So that's what this looks like. And then right here is the pour date. So it looks like so far, I shouldn't say everything, but the first thing that I pulled out is pretty freshly poured. I'm so excited. And she did write a note because Tara, the owner, watches my videos, and she was like, P.S. hopefully my clamshells don't have the plastic smell. And so far on this one, it does not. It smells like a really nice, really nice blueberry scent to me. And maybe I'm thinking blueberry because of the color of the clamshell or the color of the wax, but it's very pretty. So far, this is a winner. The next clam that I'll pull out here is the Coven. This is citrus, sweet florals, light champagne, and tangerine. And she uses coconut wax. And this is what it looks like at the front. So pretty. I really like your like branding, like all the pretty stickers. I love this label. I think it's perfect and has all the detail that you would want on it. So let's see what this is. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love the tangerine scent. That's what I smell the most. Let me just pop it out so you can see the pretty backside. That's what it looks like. It's so pretty. Don't be afraid of the like sweet florals or the light champagne. Sorry, I feel like I had a hair on my lip gloss. I definitely get the citrus and the tangerine the most, and it's so pretty. Oh, this is beautiful. This is gonna be such a pretty springtime morning scent. This was poured $4.22. Oh, it's so pretty. Definitely the citrus and tangerine. This again is like one of my favorites. So far, I'm really liking the fruity ones. And I don't actually know if I've had coconut wax melts before. I know a lot of them are like parasoy, or, you know, the paraffin soy blends, but I'm excited to try the coconut wax blend. So yeah. Then we have, let's see, that one might be a freebie. Sleeping Spell. This is relaxing lavender, lilac, and hint of chamomile. So this is what it looks like on the front. Beautiful color. I love this font she does. Her labels are just so pretty. And this one was poured $5.2. Oh, this is so pretty, so relaxing. I definitely get the lavender and the chamomile. I wouldn't pinpoint lavender unless, I'm sorry, I wouldn't pinpoint lilac unless, you know, reading the scent description. Oh, that's so pretty. It smells very relaxing, and it almost kind of reminds me of like a small town, like incensey shop a little bit. Like it just gives me that kind of like natural soap store vibe a little bit. It's really, really pretty. Or it kind of even reminds me a little bit of like a really nice, relaxing like bath bomb scent. Very, very excited to try this one. This is beautiful. I can picture melting this on a night that I'm taking a nice, relaxing bubble bath or just a good bedtime blend. This one's super pretty. Oh my gosh, so far these are all hits. They're so pretty. And her Instagram is so fun. She does show herself like pouring some of the wax and everything like that, which I think is so satisfying when you see like the vendors like doing some of the Instagram reels of them like pouring the wax, creating the wax, packing. It's always really fun. Okay, this one is called Hexed. This is warm zucchini bread, spices, cornmeal, and maple sugar. I thought I'd really like this because I love zucchini bread, and I like, she says cornmeal, but I like kind of like the cornbread or like corn pudding scents. I think those go really well with zucchini bread. So, and look at how pretty this is. It's like an ombre brown. Okay, definitely get... This one's definitely like, you do get a little bit of like the corn and like the zucchini bread. It's more, it's not a super sweet like bakery blend at all, which makes sense because it's zucchini bread, spices, cornmeal. There is maple sugar, but I get way more zucchini bread cornmeal. Yes, I get the cornmeal actually the more I smell it. Oh my gosh, this is like mesmerizing looking at the glitter. This is nice. But to me, right off the bat, it's probably something I'm gonna blend with something sweeter to like kick it up a notch on the sweet bakery. But I just wanted to try it. I feel like cornbread, zucchini bread blends are just really good for me to do like mixing and matching. So yeah, this one's really pretty. We have Sweet Enchantment. This is lemon curd, fresh sliced strawberries, and vanilla cake. That's what it looks like. This is the front. This is beautiful. To me, I smell the lemon curd more than the fresh sliced strawberries. It's really pretty though. To me, it's a sweet lemon. Sometimes lemon curd I think more tart, but this one comes off more sweet, maybe because it's mixed with that vanilla cake to add a little bit more sweetness. That's pretty though. I probably wouldn't initially pinpoint strawberry, but I get a very beautiful creamy lemon bakery blend. So that one's pretty. We have Blood on the Moon. This is warm zucchini bread, just baked strawberry pound cake, fresh butter cookies, and blackberry jam. So everything sounds good in here to me, except you guys know I'm like a little iffy on blackberry jam. So let's see. I hope all the other notes are stronger. Okay, I can definitely do with this one. Look at that pretty ombre, and then I'll take out so you can see the really beautiful glitter as well. So pretty. I'm a sucker for beautiful, colorful, glittery wax. I get a hint of that blackberry jam. My nose can pinpoint it because it's one of those scents that, like, if you're a little sensitive to a certain scent, usually your nose like pinpoints that exact note. But I do get that strawberry pound cake as well. I'd say I smell majority strawberry pound cake and then a little bit of that blackberry jam in the background. So I'm excited to warm this. I'm glad the blackberry jam is more in the background and the strawberry is more in the forefront. So this will be pretty. I almost got this in a bigger size, but then I was like, let me just try it out in the clamshell first because I didn't know how dominant that blackberry jam might be. Okay, this one is There's a Little Witch in All of Us, warm zucchini bread, juicy blueberry pancakes, sweet creamy sugar corn pudding. Okay, this one sounds good too. So this is what it looks like. Isn't her like labels and everything like so aesthetic, like aesthetically pleasing? It's like so beautiful. This one was poured, let's see, 5-3. Let's open this. Oh, that's really pretty. Let's see, what do I pinpoint the most? I do get some of that blueberry pancake, and it really does smell like a blueberry pancake. Like, it doesn't smell like a bright, tart, juicy, like ripe blueberry like this Something Wicked one did with the fresh berries. It smells like it's the blueberries baked into the pancake mix. Ooh, that's pretty. That's what I smell number one, is the juicy blueberry pancakes. I don't pinpoint zucchini bread as much, maybe a little bit of like the sweet creamy sugar corn pudding, but I pinpoint the juicy blueberry pancakes number one. It's really pretty. I don't think I have a scent similar to this in my collection. And again, like, look at how beautiful. I love the star glitter and the ombre. Everything is so beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Then a few more ones that I purchased. This one is Cleansed, Fresh Air and Clean Linen. That's what it looks like. That's the front. So I thought this would be a good fresh laundry blend. Oh, this is so good. I wonder what laundry blend this is. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. It smells like fresh out of the dryer laundry. Like, it doesn't smell like a laundry detergent dupe. It smells like warm, fluffy laundry that like just finished. The dryer just went off, it just finished, and you're taking out that warm, clean laundry. That's what it smells like to me. This one is very pretty. I'd probably get this one in larger quantities. This one is so pretty. We have Kitchen Witch, warm donuts, cinnamon sugar, and spiced apple. This is what this looks like. I get the warm donuts and cinnamon sugar the most. I actually don't pinpoint much of an apple note in here yet. Maybe that'll come out more on warm. But I do get spice a little bit, maybe cinnamon spice. Borderlining a little bit, like a little red hot. That's kind of what my nose is picking up a bit. More spicy cinnamon to me than cinnamon sugar, but I'm fine with that. This screams more like fall time to me. But yeah, usually with apple in blends, I'll pick that up pretty strongly, but I actually don't get a whole lot of like apple note. It's probably more the spice note from the spiced apple. So this one's pretty. Again, like I said, this definitely screams more fall time to me. And then the last clam that I purchased was Witching Hour, zesty sweet lemon, blackberries, raspberries, and vanilla. And this is what, oh my gosh, look at that glitter. I love pink. And this is what it looks like. So let's give this a sniff. Oh, this is very pretty. It is zesty and sweet, but I feel like, yeah, I get the lemon and then I get some other berries in the background. To me, this is very heavy fruity again. Like vanilla probably just like brings everything together in the blend, but it's definitely berry heavy. Or fruit heavy, I should say. That lemon is beautiful, and this screams like spring, summertime because of the zesty and bright lemon. Oh, that's so, so pretty. I get the lemon number one, maybe a little bit of like raspberries, blackberries, but it's definitely a bright tart fruit. The blackberries and raspberries don't add like a body care or like a floral. You know how blackberries and raspberries, some scent oils can lean perfumey, floral, body care, but these blackberries and raspberries, like I don't get that at all. It smells like a bright fruity blend. So yeah, that one's really pretty as well. So let's see, out of all the ones that I got, I definitely liked, so let me see, now I have to reorganize. I actually really like this Witching Hour. I feel like I've been so into lemon lately, so this one's really pretty. I really, really liked this cleanse. This is a beautiful, clean, warm laundry scent to me. Let's see, where was that berries? And I really liked this fresh berries one as well. So those are probably like the ones that stand out to me like the most, but they were all really pretty. And I'm excited to warm them. I'll definitely give you guys my thoughts once I actually get to warm them, because obviously these are all just my first impression, like cold sniff reviews. So then, Tara, thank you so much. You're so generous and kind. I did not expect this at all, but she did throw in a few extras. She said summer sneak peeks from the upcoming Pride collection and definitely need a little bit more cure time. So the first one that stands out to me right away is this one. This is the Apothecary Bright Mint Effervescent Fizzy Pop Blended Berry Jelly. And you can kind of see she wrote the Pride collection up here. Wait till you see what this bar looks like. It is gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. It almost reminds me of like a gemstone kind of, like, you know how like there's like the really pretty like crystal gemstones with like the layers and like, I don't know. It just is so pretty to me. This is one of those wax bars that it's like when it's too pretty, I have trouble like wanting to warm them because I just want to stare at them in my collection. Oh, you know what? I feel like I get like a slight pineapple blend. I don't know why. My nose is picking up that. The mint in here, the bright mint, adds a chillness. Like this would be a great blend to do on like a hot, warm summer day. It doesn't add like it's not nose clearing, and it's not immediately like, it doesn't scream like nose clearing peppermint rosemary mint, buttermint, spearmint. Like I'm not detecting what exact kind of mint it is, but it's coming off more of a cooling effect, like a mint that you would have on like a summer day, as opposed to like nose clearing, like if you were sick and you wanted like a good strong mint blend for that. It's really pretty. I get a little bit of the fizzy pop, but it's not super, super strong either. Like it doesn't give me that tickle in my nose. I think I get a little bit of like the bright mint for a cooling effect, and the blended berry jelly is what I get the strongest. But she did say these were just freshly poured. This was just poured on 517. So I'll definitely give it some ample cure time first. But this is so pretty. And yes, definitely screams summertime to me. So look at that. It's gorgeous. I just can't stop staring at it. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. You can tell so much detail goes into it. Like when vendors do all these colors and glitter, and that's gotta be time consuming. And you can tell Tara puts a lot of effort into her wax. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay. This is another one that kind of like stood out to me. So all of these were clamshells, and like I said, the clamshells are $5 each. I'm not sure how much this one is because I don't think I've seen this shape on her Etsy site at this moment. But this is gorgeous. And again, this is part of her Pride collection. This is Magic and Moonshine, tropical blend of mango and pineapple, sweet marshmallow, and a light floral incense. So this is what this one looks like. And yes, this was just poured as well, 517. And look at how pretty it is. It's kind of like a star donut shape. So I have to open this. This is one of the kind of fold over sticky poly bags. So I might put this into a Ziploc bag. And I'm kind of sad I have to rip open the label. So let's see if I can do it gently. Oh, maybe the whole label will kind of come off. Okay, good. I don't think I'll rip this. So what I might do is just peel off this sticker and like stick it on a Ziploc polypropylene bag so I can like, you know, save it, and then it can have more of like a airtight seal. So let me just lightly put it back on the bag, but I'm going to rebag it. So let's see. What do I smell? Tropical blend of mango and pineapple, sweet marshmallow, and light floral incense. I think I'm getting the floral incense the most. Little bit of like a sweetness coming from the tropical mango and pineapple, but I wouldn't distinguishably know that it's mango and pineapple. I feel like I get like the kind of incensey scent, but it's beautiful. Like it's not super strong, hit you in the face like incensey, but I think that's the note I'm pinpointing the most. And this is the first time I'm kind of like feeling her wax. I mean, I know I took out the clams, but it feels like it's going to be a little bit softer, like easier to cut through. Like, I don't know if you can see, like I'm kind of squishing it a little at the side. So I think this should be easy to cut, but we will see. I'll definitely let you guys know. This is pretty though. Based off of the scent description, I don't know if this is something that I would have picked up myself, but I really like it. That's pretty, and something that I feel like, again, like I don't have this kind of a scent in my collection. So again, this is what the label looks like. Thank you so much, Tara, for the extras. It was so like unexpected, but I'm definitely very appreciative of it. This one, again, I don't think I've seen this shape on her site yet, so I can't give you a price on this one, but it is adorable. This is Hedge Witch. Warm, fresh 7-Up pound cake, fresh picked strawberries, just baked strawberry pound cake. Okay, this sounds like a me blend with all the strawberry notes in here. And again, part of her Pride collection upcoming. So I'm going to be careful with her labels. I really like her labels. They feel, I don't know if you guys are in the like planner community, like the sticker community. They feel like a really nice premium matte, soft, like velvety sticker. And I like that they come up clean. Like I'm not ripping the label because I definitely want to save it when I rebake them. Okay, look how adorable this is. That's pretty. Again, I don't know if I've ever had like a coconut wax before. Look at how cute it is. It's like a tiny loaf, I guess. Or I'm not sure what you would call these, but look at how cute with the cute little embeds on the top there. This is absolutely adorable. I'm trying to see what I can compare it to. So here's one of the clamshells. This is like the size comparison. So it's thicker, but it's very petite. This is so cute. You could probably cut it into fourths, or if you're kind of a generous melter, maybe cut it in half. I feel like one whole one of these could potentially overflow a warmer, but yeah, so adorable. I think this one needs more cure time. I feel like I'm smelling the coconut from maybe the coconut wax. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one more cure time, but it is absolutely adorable. Like, so much detail. I'm gonna carefully close this up. All right, so this is a snap bar that she does have on her website now. This kind of a shape is called, what does she call this shape? Mini moon bar. And her mini moon bars are $2. So this is what it looks like. And this is the size comparison to the clamshells. So that's kind of what it looks like. So this is Cauldron Shop, fresh baked blueberry cobbler, warm, fresh honey cornbread. Okay, this sounds amazing as well. I'm gonna have to look out for when her Pride collection launches because I might want to pick up more of this stuff. So let's see. Oh, this is good. Okay, this one I can definitely smell right away, and I get the blueberry cobbler off the bat, and I love blueberry. I've been obsessed and on the hunt to get more blueberry in my collection. Oh, that's so pretty. I get the blueberry cobbler #1. Maybe the cornbread is in there, like mixing in the background or just meshing really well with the blueberry cobbler, but it's a strong blueberry bakery, so I love this. Oh, that's so good. This is one of my favorites from the Pride collection. I will probably get more when that launches. So that's what this one looks like. I'll just seal that back up. These are also shapes that I don't see on her website currently, so I can't give like a price on these ones. The first one is Black Cat Crossing, fizzy key lime, fresh picked strawberries, tart rhubarb, tropical blend of mango and pineapple, and splash of coconut milk. So that sounds so good. And they're these cute little kind of coin shapes. Here, let me take it out. Again, I just love her aesthetic and like packaging. It is so pretty and sleek. Ooh, I get the fizzy key lime. Like I'm getting more citrus. So the key lime, I feel like I'm getting maybe like the tropical mango and pineapple. Not sure if I pick up like the strawberry. So let me try taking one of these out. Oh, that's so pretty. Bewitching Wax sample. So maybe these are the samples she sends with orders, because it says Bewitching Wax sample on the little wax shape, which this is amazing. If she has like custom wax molds, that is so cool. This is like a perfect size to pop in a warmer. If you're a generous melter, might even want to melt like 2 of the little circles, both of them. Oh, that's pretty though. That is very pretty. And this again is one of hers from her upcoming Pride collection. Very pretty. I'm gonna have to warm some of this stuff to see if I want to purchase larger quantities, but on cold, I'm very impressed. This one's Maria's Curse, juicy watermelon and burst of lollipop sweetness. I was so close to adding this into my cart as well, and the only reason I didn't is because I have a few like watermelon melony scents in my collection now, but I was so close to just adding it in. So I'm so excited I got a little sample of it. So I guess this is her Practical Magic collection. I think that's what most of the items I have here are probably from the Practical Magic. I should have just picked this up in a large size because it's so good. So here's what it looks like again. It's so cool. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like, if I didn't know this was wax, I don't know if you can tell like the texture on the side, but it reminds me when I was in college in like computer science classes, we had this 3D printer, and it kind of reminds me of a 3D printer, like a 3D printed like little object. I don't know. It's just giving me those like, it's just bringing me back to college, I guess. Oh, that's pretty. I should have gotten this one in a clamshell. Maybe I'll look out for it in the future. I know it's probably on her website, so next time I make another order, maybe I'll get this in a full size because it is very pretty. I do totally get like a melony, little bit chapsticky watermelon. That's always like the scent that I get from watermelon, but I love it. It totally brings me back to childhood when I would have like the watermelon like lip smackers. Here's the last one that I have. Thank you so much, Tara, for including these, like all these fun extras. This one is the aunts. Is that what it says? Or the ants? That might be a UN or maybe two N's. I don't know. Okay. This is rich bourbon sauce, fresh baked pie crust, sweet homemade butter cookies, and honey buttered rolls. And this is her witchy wax bag. And these ones are $7. So I can tell because of all these fun little shapes in here. So let's smell this. This one's probably good to go because this was poured on 410. Oh my gosh, this one's so good. You know what held me back from getting this one is sometimes I'm a little worried about like alcohol boozy scent. So the bourbon I think held me back. But I feel like this is one of my favorites as well. Oh my gosh. This is such like a decadent, rich bakery scent. Like, I love it. So this one is Horrors and Chills. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. This is like a little VCR tape. That's adorable. Let me dump out some of these. Some, I guess all. Oh my gosh, what's this big shape in here? Oh, this is so cool. I just kind of dumped out. So these are like the shapes that you get in the witchy wax bag. Some of a variety of the shapes in here. I just kind of dumped them on my little bubble mailer. So let's see. What's this one? Spellman Mortuary? I don't know. Look at how cool that is. They are pretty thin, so you might want to put a couple in a warmer if you're a generous warmer. But so cute. I love cute little shapes like this. So I'll show it one more time. So that's kind of what you get. So like I said, now I kind of feel like this is like one of my top favorite ones as well of what I've smelled on cold so far. So pretty. I love all the detail. Tara, your wax is so gorgeous and I'm so excited to warm it. And once I do warm it, I will for sure put it in like my wax melt empties to give it my final like melting review. So pretty. If you guys are curious, she is on Etsy. So feel free to check her out. I always link all the like scent notes, descriptions, prices of things if I can find them. And I'll link her Etsy as well below. So thank you so much. Your wax is beautiful. So that was Bewitching Wax Co. Okay, so my next order is from the Pharmacist's daughter. I really didn't smell anything, but I kind of opened it up and organized my box just because my last Pharmacist's daughter haul, I feel like I was like jumping all over the place. I kept finding samples in my box, so I kind of just organized everything, but we will do our sniffs together. So it looks like their next RTS is on June 2nd. I got 6 samples in this order. So the first one I have is Golden Sunshine. That's really pretty. It smells fruity to me. Like a kind of tart, bright, fruity note in here. I'll look up the scent descriptions and put them in the video as we go through them. This one is Spiked Punch. I smell a little cherry, like maybe cherry fruit punch kind of a scent. Peppermint Peppermint cream. I feel like I've had this one before. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a really nice, creamy, sweet mint blend. Daily Grind, which I think I got this in my last Pharmacist daughter order. I think it's an espresso blend, not a coffee house blend. Yeah, just a really nice, deep coffee blend. Not a ton of sweetness in it. So if you like coffee blends but not overly sweet, that might be a good one to try. Pink Lemonade. And that's so pretty. It's a sweet pink lemonade. I think if I remember correctly, it's like a pink lemonade, pink sugar kind of blend. So it's really nice. And then Big Hair, Big Dreams, which I got in one of my RTSs, a couple RTSs back maybe. And this is a popular blend of theirs. It's kind of like a nice body care scent, if I remember correctly. Creamy body care. It smells really good. So those were the samples that I got this time around. I will put like the price and scent descriptions in my description box because I don't have the prices right in front of me, but I'll list all that information. So it's a little bit of a mix of what was offered on the RTS, and then I also think there were just some things on the website that I picked up, and then I think there might have been a little bit of pre-sale overstock that they also offered. So let's just jump on in here. Some of them I might just breeze through because I've already talked about the repeat purchases. So this is a souffle of Sweet Mountain Java. I got this one in the pre-sale and I mentioned like I really wanted them to pour this, and I didn't even realize I got it in the pre-sale. So I think this was pre-sale overstock, and I was like, let me just pick up one little souffle of it. Oh, it's just so good. Pumpkin pecan waffle coffee mix. You can't go wrong. I've also had this already. This is Good and Rotten. I just wanted another one. I have it in a souffle from, gosh, like a few pre-orders ago. So good. This one smells a little different than I remember the other one smelling. I feel like it's the pumpkin peanut brittle heavy. So I'll just go through that kind of quick. I have two custards because this smelled so good. And I know Angela from The Love of Scents, For the Love of Scents, sorry. I think she talked about this when she got the custard scent in the Easter release, which I also got custard in the Easter release, but the way she described it, it's just amazing. It is a really good, nice, creamy bakery blend. And even though it's French custard, pie crust, French vanilla, sweet and creamy, it is really strong, and I feel like it's going to be a really good performer. I know I'm so bad. I haven't even warmed my eggs that I got from the Easter release, but I just wanted more because I thought it'd be great on its own or great as a blender, because I know I've mentioned this a lot in the past, in some of my past videos, but I've been super into blending lots of different scents together when I warm, so thought that would be great for that. One More Night. I love this blend, so I just wanted to pick it up. This was the last one in the, what do they call these? In the snap, no, it's not a snap bar. Oh, wave bar. I got 2 Sweet Slumber snap bars. I've had this before in a souffle and I love it because it's a lavender bakery blend, but no mint. So sometimes I crave just a lavender bakery, but I have a lot of like lavender mint in my collection. Oh, it's so pretty. The lavender in this snap bar pour is very predominant, and it smells to me like an herbal lavender. I really like it. I think it's really nice, and I think this is going to be a really strong performer. I think a few of these snap bar packs were on sale. I'm not sure why they were, if they were just like over pours or if they were just trying to like, you know, move them from their inventory, but I'm pretty sure they were on sale when I got it. So I just thought like, why not? It was such a good price. Cauldron, Bubbles, Coconut Crack, and Coffee House. It's really pretty. It's a very creamy coconut. And the coffee house is very light. Like, it's not a strong in-your-face coffee blend. It smells just like a really nice creamy coconut with a tiny, tiny hint of coffee in the background. So this would be one where I just chopped up one of my Pharmacist daughter coffee house loaves. This might be one where I blend in a little bit more coffee house to give it a little more oomph. This is Say It Back. I think I've also purchased this multiple times. Zucchini bread cupcakes at Tiffany's Birthday Cake Coffee House. I know I've had this in my collection before. Just a really good coffee house bakery. This is blueberry waffles, so I did just get this in a past RTS, and it was in like a cute waffle shape. And I think that's why I didn't realize like I had already gotten this. I don't know if it was over pour or they just poured more of it. It's really nice. Blueberry cobbler, but not, it's blueberry, but you can tell there's other notes in here. It's not like the strongest in your face blueberry scent, but it's really nice. So I'm excited to warm that. What else should we do on the top here? This is pumpkin pecan waffle. Again, I think this might have been an overpour from their pre-order. I just wanted to get their plain pumpkin pecan waffle to give it a try, which, did I get that in the pre-order? I might have gotten plain pumpkin pecan waffle blender donuts, but I love it so much that I just wanted it again in a souffle. And it's absolutely amazing. Their pumpkin pecan waffle is so good. Yes, this is jogging my memory now. I think I described it as like a really nice, creamy pumpkin pecan waffle blend. It's not too heavy on like the nutty pecan note. Some pumpkin pecan waffle plain blends can be nutty leaning, but that one is like such a good blend. This is Sugar Bake Shop zucchini bread cupcakes at Tiffany's vanilla butter fudge. And it is really pretty. It smells bready to me. So the zucchini bread smells more, I guess, more predominant out of the other notes in here. Like, I don't pinpoint cupcakes at Tiffany's. Maybe the vanilla butter fudge a little bit as well. It smells really nice though. We have strawberry donuts, strawberry jam, fresh strawberries, jelly donuts, cinnamon sugar donuts. This is really pretty. Strawberry jam, fresh strawberries. I smell number one. Yeah, I definitely smell those number one. I barely smell, which I'm glad I got those 2-pack cinnamon sugar donuts blender to know what that note smells like. And I remember that one was pretty gentle. Like, it wasn't super strong, so I could see why that one doesn't stand out in blends. Ooh, it's good though. It smells like a really nice strawberry blend. It doesn't smell overly bakery, so you could definitely mix this with a bakery blend if you want to kick it up a notch with bakery notes. I have a loaf of Happy B-Day. I wonder if this was like someone's custom they poured, or maybe this is just one of their blends, but it was just randomly on their site, so I was like, I have to, right? Strawberry bakery. Yeah, it is so pretty. Fresh picked strawberries I smell, but it's light because it's mixed with other bakery, the buttercream frosting and the birthday cake. I smell those decadent like bakery notes in there as well. Sorry, I'm going through this so fast, but I have so much Pharmacist daughter like items in my hauls usually, and a lot of these are like repeat scents at this point. I asked for this to be poured. When they finalized their RTS list, this wasn't on there. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to grab it. The Pharmacist daughter site sometimes is a little confusing. Like, they'll have tons of scents listed under like snap bars, or tons of scents listed under tiles or buns or souffles. And you don't know ahead of time what the shape is of the blends. So you kind of just have to go into each listing. there's a little search bar on their website that in the past has always worked for me, but for some reason when I was purchasing from this RTS, the search bar wasn't bringing up the blends I was trying to look for, so I had to just kind of look in every listing, and I was just browsing through every listing, which I think is dangerous. I think that's why I ended up with more items than I was originally thinking of picking up from this RTS, but I'm so glad I did, because they posted that they had like a blueberry cheesecake crumble or something like that, which was blueberry cheesecake plus like a lemon note in there. And I like blueberry and I like lemon, but for some reason I don't like blueberry and lemon blends. So I just happened to be looking under all the listings and I saw blueberry cheesecake offered individually without the lemon. So I'm like, I have to get it because I requested this to be poured. I had this blend in a souffle a long time ago and I remember loving it. It's one of those blends where, I mean, it's good on cold, but it doesn't like wow me. But I remember when I actually went to warm it, I absolutely loved it. And I remember it being so long lasting, decadent, amazing that I just wanted it again. I wanted to look out for it. And they had a decent amount of blueberry stuff on their website when I looked, so I was so excited about that. So I picked up 3 packs of their tiles, and they kind of vary a little bit, square, circle, a little bit in the design. These ones are layered. I also picked up, they had so much good blends and good just staple blends. I wanted to pick up their strawberry pound cake. So again, I just got 2 packs of their tiles. It's just so good. I love me some strawberry pound cake. So that's what the tiles look like. So pretty, so detailed. And then we just have a few more things left. I got this 2-pack donut blender blueberry muffin. Really, I've been obsessed with Blueberry Bakery. Oh, it's just so pretty. I love it. It almost smells like a little bit like a blueberry candy scent. It is amazing. I love it. I know on their website, when I looked up blueberry muffin, I was a little unsure how I was going to feel because it said like blueberry tea and cakes or something is what their blueberry muffin is. But it just smells like a nice blueberry muffin to me. Like I don't particularly pinpoint like a tea and cakes in here. So I like this. Don't let like the tea and cakes in the scent note scare you away. This is a Bunt in Here's Johnny pumpkin souffle, creme brulee, Celtic moon spice, and sugar cookie royale. This is good. Pumpkin, it almost reminds me of the pumpkin sugar donut note a little bit. Maybe it's the blend of all these. Bakery notes is what's giving me that pumpkin sugar donut note. I like it though. It's like the pumpkin souffle is what I'm getting the most. So that'll be a good scent for fall time. I might even warm it now. I just love pumpkin bakery, pumpkin pecan waffles. We have some fun shapes then. This one's scrumptious. Zucchini bread, Fruity Pebbles, Captain Crunch berries in one of their donut shapes with a cute little whipped wax. It is really good. It just smells like a decadent cereal zucchini bread blend. It is so good. Oh, and these are substantial. Like it's the 2 donuts. It's basically this, you know, with the whipped wax on it. And you get at least 8 melts out of these. So look at how pretty that is. It's really good. I like the added zucchini bread. It doesn't make it as sharp of like a citrusy note because I know Fruity Pebbles can be very zingy, like lime or lemony fruity scent, but this is kind of like a toned down cereal blend. We have Baked with Love, Pumpkin Chai, Pie Crust, Funnel Cake, Sweet and Creamy. Again, the fun little donut shape, the donut sandwich, I guess. Ooh, this one's good. Kind of reminds me. Here's Johnny is sweeter. This is really good. It reminds me of like pumpkin with like golden graham or something, like golden graham cereal. And look at how pretty the light gold glitter is. This is good. Not overly sweet. This is another one where like if you can't do very sugary sweet bakery blends, this one would be a good one to try out because it's not overly sweet at all. For me, I love sweet blends. Like this is one that like I might even kick it up a notch with some extra sweetness. And then my last one I picked up here is apple crisp pie, mac apple, brown sugar, pie crust, vanilla butter fudge, and whipped cream. It's a super cute like pie shape. This is amazing. Totally smells like mac apple. So that's what it looks like. Really nice thick piece of pie. Like number one, I'm getting mac apple, and sometimes you think of like a baked apple pie, like based off of the name apple crisp pie, but it doesn't smell like warm spiced apple pie. It smells like bright mac apple. And that's kind of like all I get. Maybe a little bit of bakery in the background, but like the mac apple is strong in here. And it's really nice. It's pretty. So I know that was a lot and I went through it really quick, but I just wanted to share my Pharmacist daughter haul as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, did you pick up anything from the Pharmacist daughter RTS, or do you plan to? Their next RTS is June 2nd. And I'm also super excited to try out my Bewitching Wax Co melts. I'm really excited. I'm super excited to try out that coconut wax because like I said, I feel like typically I see a lot of para-soy blends, but I haven't seen a lot of coconut wax melts. So super excited about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend and I will see you in my next video.